Hello and welcome to Silver Care Daily. If you or someone you love is entering the golden years, listen closely, because today, we're diving into the top 7 brain-boosting habits that can literally change the way your brain works as you age. Did you know that by 2050, the number of people over 65 worldwide is expected to double? That means millions more of us need to prioritize brain health to stay sharp, focused, and independent longer than ever before. But here's the surprising part. Science shows it's not just genetics or luck that decides how well your brain ages. Simple daily habits can make a huge difference in slowing cognitive decline and even improving memory. Before we jump into the details, a quick reminder: if you want more practical tips like these, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your family and friends, and subscribe to Silver Care Daily. Your support helps us create even more helpful, brain-boosting content just for you. Now, get ready to discover 7 easy, effective habits that can help you keep your mind sharp, boost your memory, and feel more energized every day. Some of these might surprise you, like how just a small change in your routine can lead to big improvements in brain health. Let's dive in and explore some simple yet powerful habits that can make a real difference in keeping your brain sharp and healthy. Top 7. Let's kick things off with a habit that's often overlooked but absolutely essential: staying hydrated and managing chronic conditions to keep your brain in top shape. Drinking enough water and managing chronic health conditions are two of the most vital, everyday habits that support long-term brain health, especially for older adults. While we often hear about the importance of brain games, puzzles, or memory exercises in keeping the mind sharp, it's equally important to address physical needs like hydration and the management of underlying health issues. The brain, like any other organ, relies on the body's overall condition to function at its best. Even mild dehydration can disrupt the brain's ability to process and store information. You may not feel thirsty, but even a small drop in your fluid levels, just 1 to 2% of your body weight, can reduce cognitive performance, slow your reaction time, and impact your mood. For seniors, this is especially important. As we age, our body's ability to recognize thirst declines, meaning many older adults are dehydrated without even realizing it. According to the National Academies of Sciences, older women should aim for around 9 cups, 2 liters, of fluids daily, and older men for about 12 cups, 3 liters, including fluids from water, tea, milk, soup, and hydrating foods like fruits and vegetables. Yet in reality, many seniors report drinking far less than that, sometimes simply because they forget or want to avoid frequent bathroom trips. Alongside hydration, chronic health conditions such as high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease also play a major role in cognitive health. These conditions can cause inflammation and long-term damage to the blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to the brain. When these vessels are impaired, brain cells may not receive the support they need, leading to slower processing, memory lapses, and increased risk of stroke or dementia. According to the American Heart Association, nearly 60% of people over age 65 in the U.S. have hypertension, and many of them may not realize how closely it's linked to cognitive decline. Likewise, poorly managed diabetes can lead to damage in the small blood vessels in the brain, making it harder to maintain concentration or recall information. Have you spoken with your doctor about how your health conditions might be impacting your memory or focus? Do you regularly check your blood pressure or glucose levels at home? It may feel like a small step, but tracking these numbers, even just once a day, can help you and your healthcare provider catch trends early and adjust your care plan to protect your cognitive function. Take a moment to reflect on your daily habits. Do you keep a water bottle nearby or add fresh fruits and vegetables to your meals to support hydration? Have you developed a routine for checking your medications, monitoring your blood pressure, or staying on top of doctor appointments? These small, simple habits can make a major difference over time. Something as basic as drinking more water each day or taking a short daily walk to support heart health can help preserve memory, improve clarity of thought, and enhance overall quality of life. Brain health isn't only about what you do with your mind, it's also about how you care for the body that supports it. Hydration and physical health go hand in hand with mental sharpness. By staying hydrated and keeping chronic health conditions under control, you're building a strong foundation for clear thinking, steady memory, and long-term cognitive vitality. Top 6. Now that we've covered hydration, let's talk about the power of connection. Staying social and nurturing your relationships can work wonders for your mental health. Staying socially connected is one of the most powerful yet often overlooked ways to support brain health as we age. While many people focus on diet, exercise, or mental stimulation to protect cognitive function, social interaction plays a uniquely essential role. Engaging regularly with family, friends, neighbors, or community groups through conversations, shared experiences, or meaningful activities helps stimulate cognitive processing and reinforces emotional well-being. Whether it's a casual phone call, attending a weekly book club, participating in a faith group, or simply sharing a meal with a friend, social connection keeps the mind alert and emotionally balanced. These interactions activate multiple regions of the brain, supporting memory, language, and decision-making, while also reinforcing a sense of identity and belonging, something that becomes increasingly important later in life. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, nearly 1 in 4 adults over the age of 65 in the U.S. experience social isolation. That's a troubling statistic, considering that isolation has been linked to a 50% higher risk of developing dementia. Loneliness doesn't just impact mood, it has real, measurable effects on cognitive health. People who lack regular social contact are more likely to experience declines in attention span, problem-solving ability, and memory retention. The World Health Organization, WHO, also highlights social participation as one of the key pillars of healthy aging. Their research shows that older adults with strong, supportive social networks experience slower rates of cognitive decline, improved emotional health, and even lower mortality rates. The protective power of connection is undeniable. That said, not everyone is naturally outgoing, and that's completely okay. Even for those who prefer solitude, brief moments of connection can go a long way. A short conversation with a neighbor during a walk, a quick video call with family, or attending a low-key community event can offer lasting mental benefits. If you're unsure where to begin, consider visiting your local library, recreation center, or senior center. Many of them offer free or low-cost programs tailored specifically to older adults, including discussion groups, exercise classes, art workshops, and volunteer opportunities. So ask yourself, what's one simple step you can take this week to bring more connection into your life? Could it be a phone call to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while? Or maybe joining a small class at your community center just to see how it feels? Social connection isn't just about avoiding loneliness. It's a vital part of protecting your brain, boosting your mood, and staying mentally engaged as you age. And the best part? It often starts with something as simple as a conversation. Top 5. Next up, we dive into daily brain workouts, simple ways to keep your mind sharp by staying mentally active every single day. Keeping your brain active every day is one of the most important strategies for maintaining cognitive health as you age. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as reading books, solving crossword puzzles, playing chess, learning to play a musical instrument, painting, or even becoming more comfortable with everyday technology, helps to strengthen and maintain the brain's neural connections. This kind of mental exercise supports brain plasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt, reorganize, and form new neural pathways. Brain plasticity is crucial for slowing down the natural cognitive decline that comes with aging and for preserving memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Mental engagement promotes better cognitive flexibility, allowing the brain to switch between tasks more efficiently and process information more effectively. These benefits extend beyond just memory. Individuals who regularly challenge their minds often report improved concentration, faster thinking, and a greater capacity to learn new skills even later in life. In addition, cognitive stimulation can enhance emotional health by reducing feelings of anxiety and depression, which are known to negatively impact brain function. The World Health Organization, WHO, emphasizes the importance of intellectual activities for seniors, pointing out that maintaining an active mind contributes significantly to overall mental well-being. Their research shows that older adults who participate in regular brain-stimulating activities tend to have better preserved cognitive function and a reduced likelihood of developing cognitive impairments compared to those who do not engage in such activities. This highlights the vital role that continuous mental challenges play in protecting brain health. Daily brain exercise doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Simple activities like reading a few pages of a book, working on a crossword puzzle, learning the basics of a new smartphone app, or even trying your hand at a creative hobby such as painting or playing an instrument can all stimulate different parts of the brain. These activities encourage the brain to form new connections, build cognitive reserve, and become more resilient against the effects of aging and neurological diseases. Moreover, social engagement that involves mental stimulation, such as group games, book clubs, or discussion groups, can further enhance brain health by combining cognitive challenge with social interaction. Social activities help reduce isolation and depression, which are risk factors for cognitive decline. Taking intentional steps to keep your brain active every day is one of the best investments you can make for your long-term cognitive health. Whether it's setting aside time for reading, trying out a new hobby, or learning a new skill, consistent mental stimulation builds up over time, helping to maintain mental sharpness, improve focus, and promote a higher quality of life well into your later years. Top 4. Nutrition plays a huge role in brain health. Let's explore some delicious and brain-boosting foods that can fuel your mind and body. What we eat has a powerful effect on how our brains perform, especially as we get older. Prioritizing nutrient-rich, brain-friendly foods can make a real difference in memory, focus, and overall mental health. For older adults, incorporating foods like fatty fish, leafy greens, nuts, fresh fruits, green tea, and turmeric into daily meals provides essential nutrients and antioxidants that protect brain cells from damage and promote cognitive vitality. Fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, critical building blocks for brain cell membranes. These healthy fats also help reduce inflammation in the brain, which is linked to cognitive decline. According to a study published by the Alzheimer's Association, adults over 65 who regularly consume omega-3 rich fish have up to a 40% lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease compared to those who rarely eat fish. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with vitamins A, C, K, and folate, all of which support brain function and may even slow the progression of age-related memory loss. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts and almonds, provide vitamin E and healthy fats, which have been linked to slower cognitive decline in older adults. Fresh fruits like blueberries, strawberries, and oranges offer antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, a key factor in brain aging. Green tea contains compounds called catechins that can enhance brain plasticity and protect neurons, while turmeric's active ingredient, curcumin, has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that may improve memory and mood. At the same time, it's equally important to limit foods that can harm brain health. Excessive sugar intake, saturated fats, and heavily processed foods promote inflammation and oxidative damage in the brain, increasing the risk of cognitive problems and dementia. The World Health Organization reports that diets high in added sugars and unhealthy fats are major contributors to chronic inflammation, a key driver of cognitive decline worldwide. Reducing these foods can help preserve mental clarity and energy. For example, Mr. James, a 75-year-old patient diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment, made significant dietary changes after consulting with his doctor. He started eating salmon twice a week, added spinach and kale to his meals, replaced processed snacks with walnuts, and began drinking green tea daily. Over the next 8 months, Mr. James experienced noticeable improvements in memory and concentration, which were confirmed by his healthcare provider during follow-up visits. Have you ever thought about how the foods you eat affect your brain's performance? What are some brain-friendly foods you already enjoy, and what new foods could you add to your diet? Could swapping out a sugary snack for a handful of walnuts or adding a side of steamed kale to your lunch boost your focus and energy? Changing eating habits can feel challenging, but small steps count. Even adding one brain-healthy food each week can build up to meaningful benefits over time. Top 3. Exercise doesn't have to be intense to be effective. Discover how gentle and regular movement can improve blood flow and support cognitive function. For older adults, engaging in gentle and consistent physical activity is one of the most effective ways to protect both brain health and overall well-being. Activities such as walking, yoga, tai chi, swimming, and qigong are especially beneficial because they are low-impact, adaptable to various fitness levels, and can be easily integrated into daily life. Regular exercise improves blood flow to the brain, ensuring that oxygen and vital nutrients reach brain cells to keep them healthy and functioning optimally. This increased circulation also reduces the risk of stroke and supports heart health, two critical factors for seniors. Beyond these physical benefits, exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which can help ease symptoms of anxiety and depression that many older adults face. Take Mary, a 72-year-old retiree from Ohio, as an example. After retirement, she began experiencing mild memory lapses and bouts of anxiety that started to affect her daily life. She decided to incorporate gentle walks into her routine and enrolled in a beginner yoga class at her community center. Over the next few months, Mary noticed a remarkable transformation. Her energy levels increased, her mood lifted, and she found it easier to concentrate on daily tasks. During her regular doctor visits, her blood pressure improved and she reported feeling more relaxed and less stressed. Mary credits these positive changes largely to the steady, gentle exercise routine she adopted. This story highlights how even modest physical activity can lead to meaningful improvements in mental clarity and emotional health. What kinds of physical activities do you enjoy or feel comfortable trying? Could you see yourself going for a daily walk, trying a Tai Chi class, or doing some gentle stretching at home? Starting small and choosing activities you enjoy is key to building a sustainable routine. Tai Chi and Qigong are especially valuable because they combine slow, deliberate movements with mindful breathing. This combination not only helps improve physical balance, reducing the risk of falls, but also promotes mental relaxation and stress reduction. Swimming is another fantastic option, particularly for those dealing with joint pain or arthritis. Being in water supports your body, lessening strain on the joints while offering a full-body cardiovascular workout that boosts circulation and brain health. Remember, even light and regular physical activity can enhance blood flow to the brain, improve mood, and protect cognitive function over time. How might your life improve if you added just a few minutes of gentle exercise each day? What benefits would you hope to see in your mental sharpness, energy, or emotional well-being? Taking that first step might feel challenging, but the rewards, for both your body and brain, are well worth it. Top 2. Taking time to relax and meditate is just as important as physical activity. Let's uncover how meditation and mind relaxation can reduce stress and boost brain flexibility. Meditation, deep breathing, and prayer are more than just ways to relax. They are proven strategies to reduce anxiety and stress, which are major factors that can harm brain health, especially in older adults. Chronic stress causes the body to release excess cortisol, a hormone that, over time, can damage brain cells in critical areas like the hippocampus, which plays a key role in memory and learning. The National Institute on Aging, NIA, emphasizes that regular practice of mindfulness meditation and relaxation techniques can significantly reduce stress levels and improve cognitive function among seniors. For example, a 2018 study conducted by the National Institute of Mental Health, NIM, showed that older adults who practiced meditation consistently for 8 weeks reported a 40% decrease in anxiety symptoms. Alongside that, they also demonstrated improved focus, better working memory, and greater emotional resilience. One of the most important benefits of meditation and relaxation is their ability to enhance neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable capacity to adapt, reorganize, and form new neural connections. This flexibility is crucial as we age because it helps preserve mental sharpness and the ability to learn new information or skills. Have you noticed how stress or anxiety sometimes affects your ability to focus or remember things? Do you find yourself rushing through the day without pausing to breathe deeply or calm your mind? If so, incorporating even a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing into your daily routine could bring meaningful improvements. A popular and simple technique is the 4-7-8 breathing exercise. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, then exhale slowly and fully through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeating this cycle several times can activate the body's natural relaxation response, lowering heart rate and calming the mind. According to a survey by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, nearly 30% of Americans aged 65 and older report using meditation or mind-body relaxation techniques as part of their health routine. This reflects a growing awareness of how mental wellness practices can support healthy aging. Besides reducing anxiety, these mindfulness practices also contribute to better sleep, a critical factor in maintaining brain health. Better sleep helps consolidate memories and improves overall cognitive performance, both of which are vital for seniors aiming to stay mentally sharp. It's worth asking yourself, how often do you intentionally take time to relax your mind during a busy day? Could dedicating even 5 to 10 minutes to meditation, prayer, or deep breathing help you feel more centered and focused? Many seniors who adopt these habits report feeling less overwhelmed, more emotionally balanced, and better equipped to handle daily challenges. By making meditation and relaxation part of your daily routine, you're not only lowering stress but also giving your brain the chance to stay flexible, resilient, and healthy for years to come. Top 1. The foundation of a healthy brain is quality sleep. Learn why getting enough rest and keeping a consistent schedule is the ultimate brain-boosting habit. For older adults, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night is crucial, and it's equally important to go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule helps regulate the body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which controls not only sleep but also hormone levels, body temperature, and other vital functions. Good sleep habits are more than just about feeling rested. Studies show that adequate sleep plays a major role in maintaining cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. For seniors, this can mean the difference between maintaining independence and facing cognitive decline. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, over 55 million people worldwide live with dementia, and poor sleep is recognized as a significant risk factor for accelerating this condition. In the United States, research by the National Institute on Aging (NIA) reveals that seniors who get less than 6 hours of sleep per night have a 30% higher chance of developing memory problems or other cognitive impairments compared to those who maintain a healthy sleep duration. This data underscores how vital it is for older adults to prioritize consistent and sufficient sleep. Feeling unusually tired or having trouble focusing during the day? Struggling to fall asleep at night or waking up frequently? Irregular bedtimes and wake-up times that vary significantly day to day? If you answered yes to any of these, it may be time to improve your sleep hygiene. Simple changes can make a big difference. For example, try setting a strict bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. This routine helps reinforce your body's natural rhythm. Avoid screens, like phones, tablets, and TV, at least an hour before bed, since the blue light emitted can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that regulates sleep. Creating a dark, cool, and quiet bedroom environment can also help promote uninterrupted sleep. Another tip is to limit caffeine and alcohol consumption later in the day. While alcohol might help you fall asleep initially, it can disrupt the deeper stages of sleep, leading to more awakenings at night. Caffeine, on the other hand, is a stimulant that can delay your ability to fall asleep if consumed in the afternoon or evening. Remember, good sleep is not just about the hours spent in bed but also about the quality of that sleep. Deep, restful sleep supports brain health by allowing the brain to clear out toxins and consolidate memories. This is especially important for older adults who want to keep their minds sharp and reduce the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Taking control of your sleep can have a positive ripple effect on your overall health, mood, and cognitive abilities. So tonight, why not try going to bed a little earlier or setting a consistent wake-up time and see how you feel in the days to come? Thanks so much for watching. We hope these top 7 brain-boosting habits gave you some fresh ideas to help keep your mind sharp and your memory strong. Remember, it's never too late to start making small changes that add up to big benefits. Whether it's getting more social, staying hydrated, or trying out a new hobby, every step counts toward a healthier brain and a happier you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Silvercare Daily for more tips on aging well and living your best life. Also, we'd love to hear from you. What's one brain-boosting habit you already practice, or one you're excited to try? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else. Thanks again for being part of the Silvercare Daily community. Until next time, take care of your brain and yourself, because you deserve it.